No, it's the same old story every year. You don't want to do it. No, you don't want to do it. And then you do it one time, and you do the whole lawn. And once you get that feeling of a clean lawn, you don't want to stop. You can never stop doing it. You get to have the sound of the machine in your ears, and you need that, and the smell of cut grass. You can't live without it once you're used to it. It's just something you can't explain unless you're a gardener. It's like you think you're doing alright and you've got everything under control, but then you start doing the borders, and if there's one blade of grass out of place, then you start getting a bit psychotic, you know what I mean? So everything's got just right. Well, I knew I was starting to have a problem that when I started offering to cut the neighbour's grass as well for nothing. And they all said, yeah, do it. But yeah, I started to think there's something not quite right here. It's like like one or two little tiny pieces of grass or a few weeds, and I'll be taking it personally that I had to get rid of it. It's either them or me, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, you never think it's going to happen to you. You think you're strong enough to handle it, and you think you end up sharpening your own clippers, you know, jobs like that. About the paraphernalia. No, I think I'm still in control because I'm still using the clippers, but I was thinking of getting myself a strimmer. But if I get the strimmer, then I just think I'll lose myself. They say it's genetic. My father, he was very addicted to his strimmer. My mother never saw him for a whole summer. He was out cutting the bloody grass all the time. And I know I've got that grass cutting gene in me, and I just don't want to reactivate it or activate it. Even my great granddad had a problem with it. He used to call him Arthur the Scythe. He was out of his scythe late at night, just scything down bloody whole fields of grass. He couldn't control himself. He didn't know what he was doing. Yeah, some people call it an old man's disease, but it can attack anyone. I've seen young blokes out cutting grass in the middle of the night, for example. It's not just an old man's disease. It is a disease. It is a disease. I've tried all the therapies. I've tried hypnotism. I even had a piece of the lawn paved over, but I dug it up again because I needed the grass. I needed the sound of the clippers clipping. I've lost all my friends. Neighbours don't talk to me because I like to use the lawnmower late at night. People don't even talk to me anymore because all I want to talk about is Briggs and Stratton motors and my new clippers.